Yeah, it's your boy Polo the Swag King, and I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Polo's POV. If you thought about it, we probably go talk about it. Life, love, and all the above. And now that you know what type of party it is, let me stop with all the shucking and jiving and come on with the come on. How y'all doing out there, world? Talk to me now. It's been a crazy and wild few weeks. I took a little time off trying to hook up this and tear down that, trying to get a better studio set up for y'all. And I got the equipment, but y'all ain't, I didn't go to school for none of this. I'm going to be real with you. I can't figure the shit out. I've been calling people and emailing, and I got a flow full of equipment. And I'm trying to get this thing together, but y'all bear with me, because like I said, this show just go get bigger and better, and I just hope y'all bear with me, stay by my side, man, because I got your back. Yeah, feel me. But, man, I'm going to jump right on into this thing. You should know how I like to do it. And, man, you can feel how you want to feel. You can take it how you want to take it. But these are my views. They don't represent any publisher or platform that my podcast may be on. So let me just go ahead and start with this. Transgender athletes. Man, because I know when you get to talking about the LGBTQ community, it get a little touchy. But now, let's just break this thing down. First of all, I ain't got no problem with nobody, they lifestyle and what they do. That's your right. That's your choice. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But now, I do feel like if you was born a man and you are naturally, that's the word naturally have the advantage because you are stronger in most cases. Now, some weak ass men out there. I'm just be real about it. But in most cases, you are just genealogically, I'm not sure if that's a word, but your genes are tend to make you tend to be a little stronger. So I feel like you shouldn't be able to change your sex and then go compete up against purebred women. That's just my opinion about that, because technically you are a man competing against a female, whether you got your sex changed or not, whether, however you want to look at that. That's just my opinion on that. And you kind of put the natural born female at a disadvantage. You don't see women that's changing themselves to men going to in a man sport, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to wrestle or, the cliche men sports, you know what I'm saying? But, and I bring this up because they had I believe, I can't get the names and stuff right, but I believe it was in Florida. It was like an NCAA swimming competition. And the winner was a transgender male, well, a female. He was born a man or she, however she want to call that, because, you got to be politically correct these days. But she used to be a man, and she won first place. And the governor, I believe it was in Florida, if I'm not mistaken, the governor of Florida was like, hey, nah, this ain't cool. This used to be a man. And he gave it to the second place, which was to the second place runner-up, which was a natural-born female. And I do believe he signed some kind of order saying she, in Florida eyes, she was the rightful winner of the competition. I think it was like the 500 freestyle and swimming or something like that. Now, me personally, I ain't gonna drown, but I ain't no Olympic swimmer either. So, I ain't the best, but I ain't gonna drown. But so, male or female, they probably would have kicked my ass as far as swimming one lap. And them pools they long, man. This ain't like the motel pool. They long, bro. So, either way, both of them athletes. But I'm just curious about y'all opinion on transgender athletes. Do you think they need to be in a separate league? Or let's say, I'm gonna put it like this to put it in more context. Let's say I got a female, my daughter, and she's doing good in sports. She's a top prospect. She's looking to go to the WNBA, and she's in a competition with a natural born dude, and the dude beat her out. Is that fair to my daughter? Because she was kind of at the disadvantage from the beginning, because she was transgender or not, she's a female going against a male. So I don't know. Now, if it was chess, you know what I'm saying, checkers, something like that, then maybe it wouldn't matter. But I feel like if it's a physical sport and you have a transgender athlete, I don't know. I mean, you got to make the playing field fair and level for all athletes involved. I don't know. Once again, y'all can hit me up at Marco Polo 2K at iCloud.com, or you can hit me at Polo_DA_swag_king on Instagram, or Polo the Swag King 1 on Twitter. Let me know what y'all thoughts about that. Because, I ain't trying to get my podcast canceled. Not already. I just got started, people. You know what I'm saying? And I found this kind of crazy, too. Let's say this man, he rescued 2 jet skiers. He was an older guy. And he's like 74 years old. He rescued 2 jet skiers, done tilted over in the ocean or whatnot. And next thing you know, he done shot one of them. I think he actually killed the guy. And so I don't know how it went from a rescue to a shooting, but you know how crazy the world is these days. But that's one of them things that make you say, Now, apparently he wasn't a bad guy. I mean, he didn't have to rescue him. He could have kept on boating. You know what I'm saying? Just sailed on by him or whatnot. But he decided to stop and try to help some people out. And I guess, I don't know if it was an organ man, or maybe the dude wanted to drive the boat. He ain't wanting to drive the boat. Or I don't know, maybe he wanted to drink his beer. He ain't wanting to drive. I don't know. But I just found that crazy. It went from a rescue mission to a killing. But these are the times we live in, people. And I'm going to just keep it pushing on to the robot dog. This is a fully blown robot that's a dog. And it went in an auction for like $75,000. Now, I don't know what kind of robot dog this is. I ain't really see it. But I am curious how it fetch, how it bark. You know what I'm saying? It's a robot. I'm pretty sure it ain't no arf, arf. Or no, nothing like that. No woof, woof. I mean, it's a robot. But then again, who knows? You got these face and voice recognition now. That motherfucker might sound better than Lassie. I don't know. But I do know for $75,000, man, you could have got you a top breed of several dogs. I'm talking about just name them high-end breeds. $75,000 to get your hand on one of them. Probably about 10 or 12 of them if you just really want to be real about it. But I mean, I don't know. Then you teach him to fetch, you throw the stick or the frisbee. He bite down on it, break the stick, break the frisbee. Because, how the teeth look. I don't know. Maybe I need to go ahead and I want to see a picture of this robot dog. And then I ain't finna go back to his house. Whoever bought this thing, I don't know if it's him, her, what. But he might malfunction and bite your ass. You know what I'm saying? And then, that's a good question, too. Can he still go to court? Because if your animal attacks somebody, you liable for it. So if his robot dog blow a chip or it malfunction and go bite me on the ankle or somebody on the ankle, he still getting sued. Once again, things that make you go, But I'm pretty sure he will, because, you the dumbass for buying a robot dog anyway. So that's just my opinion on that. Now I want to talk about, little life lessons. Y'all know how to do this. I be all over the place, but we going to talk about life, love, and all the above. This shout out to my people that driving these cars with no license. Man, look, I know it costs money. I done been down that road myself. But, man, pay your fines. Get your license. Get your insurance. It's the law, man. You can't be running around here playing with these folks, because they go blast you. My last no license charge was years ago, and it was $600. That's just off the dribble. And then they go... I'm pretty sure it's way more than that now. Then they go tax you for this. And then this the crazy thing they do. They hit you for no license. If you ain't got no license, then they hit you for no insurance. Man, you know damn well ain't got no insurance if I ain't got no license now. Come on now. I come out, you making, that's just not going to happen now, because that's the first thing they go ask me. You getting insurance, what's your license on? And they want to check and all this and see what's going on with your driving record. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I know it might cost some people some money to call these folks, get this stuff situated, man. That way you ain't got to be looking horn and rubbernecking every time you see the police. Or it's a funeral and you over there shaking like a leaf because you see the police scared they go pull you over. He just escorting the funeral. You ain't got to do that, man. If you got a job, you making that money, man, try to get your affairs in order, man. Do it. Because these police ain't playing with you out here. You going to jail. They go tow your car. And it's going to cost you more money than probably with your fines that you owe. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to talk about letting your kids play outside. And I know nowadays my kids do it. They love these tablets and the iPhones. What is Madden and 2K, Fortnite. I can go, the list goes on and on. But man, there's a study show letting the kid play outside in the greens with like trees, grass, and stuff like that. It actually supposed to help you live longer. I don't know if it's got something with how your immune system interacts with it or what, but either way, it's studies out there saying if you're out there in the grass, you're playing outside and anything green, I guess grass, trees, plants, whatever. If you're playing around this stuff, or kids playing in the grass when they actually outside, it's actually supposed to add years to your life. So if that ain't a good enough reason to take your kid out for a phone and iPad, I don't know what to tell you. And this one right here, I'm pretty sure y'all done heard the news. Like I said, I'm a little behind because, like I said, I've been trying to upgrade my studio here. But Ketanji Brown Jackson, in case you've been under a rock somewhere, right now she's going through the hearings of confirmation for being the first black Supreme Court judge. Not only I said that wrong. She's going to be the first black female Supreme Court judge. And I don't know why they playing with her, but she got a better track record than most of the people already on the Supreme Court, or most of the people asking the questions. If you just did your research about it, her track record was pretty good. If it wasn't, she wouldn't even be at the hearing. You know what I'm saying? Because you best believe they pull up everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. They want to know what your grandma's favorite food was and shit like that. What kind of porn you like. I don't know if she watched porn, but if she did, they would probably want to know. But real talk, these are real questions that some people have been asked. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to ask her that in Congress. But trust me, they want to know each and every detail about her. You know what I'm saying? And then I found this pretty funny, y'all. Mike Tyson. Now, everybody remember Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear. Bit his ear. Pow! It took a chunk out of his ear in the middle of a boxing match. Well, Mike Tyson got his own cannabis company. And so now he's selling ear-shaped gummies. And he calling them Mike Bites. Now, this motherfucker ain't crazy. I don't know who is. But it's genius, though. Because I ain't gonna lie, I would try some Mike Bites. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how close it is shaped to Evander Holyfield's ear, though. And to be real about it, Evander Holyfield need to check into this. Because it's really his intellectual property, y'all. Or really, it's a piece of him, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's a piece of him. So, the idea, anyway. So, I don't know, Evander. You might work with Mike and cash in on that a little bit. Now, y'all, hold on 1 second. I found this so disturbing. Netflix. You hear me? Netflix saying they finna crack down on password sharing. Oh, man, this is a sad day. They just don't know. They gonna lose half the company. Because you know how many people sharing passwords? I know I shared one for like 2-3 years myself. Man, I was sharing a dude passwords. So he would change credit card, and I got on there, and they said credit card information need to be up. I called him. I said, hey, man, what's up with our Netflix, man? What you doing? You ain't paid the bill? Come on now. We trying to watch some Netflix. So, I don't know. And then I realized I feel like the ass after I did it. Then I was like, fuck him. I'll get my own Netflix, And now people using my password. So, I don't know about that Netflix. You might win a little bit, but you might lose a little bit more than you think. Because if they were sharing password, they were probably sharing password for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And they like you go stop them sharing password, and they go say, oh, let me go out and buy it. And y'all going up like every couple months. Or every 6 to 8 months. I know my Netflix done went up at least 3 times in the last little bit. And y'all, boy, if you think you got bad luck, this guy right here gonna make you feel good. So you got a guy. He's a collector. He collects rare and strange objects or whatever. But Tom Brady's last ball, his game ball, this guy bought it for $500,000. And 6 hours later, Brady announced that he was coming back, that he wasn't retiring. I'm talking about, I don't know, if it was me, I probably wouldn't be able to eat for the rest of the day because I just paid $500,000 for this football. And that's how much it was worth when Brady was retiring. But now since he come back, that's a $450,000 decrease in the value of the football. So his football went from $500,000 to $50,000 just cause Brady decided to come back. Now I'd be like, Brady, I feel like you owe me something. Goddamn, at least take me to Chick-fil-A or something, cause